everybody, I'm Linh and we are staying at one of the most important places in history of Vietnam. Do you know what? Yeah, today we would like to introduce you the longest and the largest tunnels of Vietnam, Củ Chi tunnels. The tunnels of Củ Chi are immense network of connecting underground tunnels located in Củ Chi district of Ho Chi Minh City, Vietnam, and are part of a much larger network of tunnels that underlie much of our country. The tunnels were built over a period of 25 years that began sometime in late 1940s. The tunnel of Củ Chi are at the location for several military campaigns during Vietnam War, and at the big base of operations for the third offensive in 1968. The tunnels of Củ Chi were used by Việt Cộng soldiers as a hiding spot during combat, and as well as serving as communication and supply food, hospitals, roads, weapon caches, and living quarters for numerous North Vietnam fighters. The tunnels were of great importance for Việt Cộng in their resistance to American forces and to counter to the growing of American military effort. And those are some general informations about Củ Chi tunnels, and then let's move to know more some information about this historical place. Thank you.
Hi everyone, my name is Linh, and as you can see, I'm here at the entrance to the Củ Chi tunnel, and this place represents exactly the difficulty of the life of the people living in the tunnel. American soldiers used the term black acre to describe the condition within the tunnel, as air, food, and water was scarce, and the tunnels were always infested with ants, poisonous centipedes, spiders, scorpions, and vermin. Soldiers would spend most of their time walking or resting in the tunnel, and only come out at night to search for the supplies, tend their crops, or to engage the enemy in the battle. Sometimes during the heavy bombing or American troop movement, they were forced to remain underground for many days. Sickness was the most popular among the people living in the tunnel, especially malaria, which was the second largest cause of death, next to battle wounds. According to a capture Viet Cong, at any given time, half of the unit had malaria, and that 100% has intestinal parasites of significance.
So hello everyone, I'm Anh, and today I will talk about the user campaigns to Củ Chi tunnels. Well, as you know, the tunnels of Củ Chi play an important role in Vietnam War, simply because it not only provided an underground shelter, but also served as a key role in the convey operations. And the U.S. official realized huge benefits that the tunnels of Cu Chi brought to Vietnamese soldiers, and therefore they launched several campaigns to shut down and to destroy the tunnel system. And one of these campaigns was Operation Crime. Yeah, and to be more specific, in 1966, thousands of U.S. bombers dropped a large amount of explosive onto the jungle region of Cu Chi district. Yeah, and you know, however, they didn't find anyone dead, simply because all the community force had hidden underground in the tunnels of Cu Chi. Actually, at the beginning, the U.S. official found a hole, but they underestimated its size, and they thought, who could creep into a hole like this? And they ignored it. Yeah, and it's true that the tunnels were equipped with booby traps and staffies. Yeah, and that is the reason why the only way that U.S. soldiers used to attack the tunnel was to fill the entrance with gas, hot water, and or to toss the grenades down the hole to make the victim soldier go out. However, the strategic use of trapdoors and ventilation system protected victim soldiers from the attacks of their enemies. And because of this, the U.S. official realized that they needed another way to approach the tunnels. Yeah, and this time they began to train a group of soldiers who were armed with a knife, a gun, and a flashlight. And these people were known as tunnel rats. Yeah, and they would enter a tunnel and they move inch by inch to detect the booby traps and then scout out for the community soldiers. However, once again, the U.S. soldiers were not successful with the plan.
Hello everyone, I'm Huy. I will continue U.S. campaign to Cu Chi Tunnel. Let's come back to the part we will have a more understanding of the impact of Cu Chi Tunnel on Vietnam War. In the 1967, William Westmoreland launched a huge assault in Cu Chi and Iron Triangle, called the Operation Sailor Force. In this campaign, they mobilized a large scale with 30,000 troops instead of 8,000, especially in the 18th of January. Invader implemented a campaign to attack our Viet Cong district in the hot quarter of Cu Chi in order to take away our essential documents concerning military strategies. By 1969, American troops formed 52 down in the north of Vietnam, and they also started camps forming in the Cu Chi and the rest of Iron Triangle. Through the course of war, we can saw that Cu Chi Tunnel suffered from tons of bombs, and there are so many soldiers sacrificing their lives to protect our tunnel as well as to protect our local North Vietnamese units. Cu Chi Tunnel proven to be a source of frustration for U.S. military in Saigon. In fact, Cu Chi Tunnel have a unique position for our military to control where and when our battle would take place. Moreover, it also prolonged the war for our military to have a good preparation for the Vietnam War. It also increased American cost and casualty in their eventually withdrawal in the 1972s. Last but not least, Cu Chi play an important role in Vietnam War, and we can have a right to take pride in what our predecessor had done, and the next generation have to take responsibility for preserving and protecting it. Thank you.
Okay, this is the end of our tour and hope this video can make you want to come here once. This is a really beautiful place. Thank you.